Shalom, this is Yehudit from Sfat, now in Colorado, Granby, Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains. I want to bring to you my movements for the 30th day of the 40 days of challenge and centering. This is one of the most challenging of my videos because I'm going to share with you a fifth version of Dalet. So that what I've been doing in this column, the column of Bria, the mental column, is making a distinction for myself and for you of a different variation of Dalet at each world. So I had an open door Dalet at the first level, at Malchut, and then we did the swing level, the swing Dalet, from Yesod up to Hesed. Then for Bria, I did, what did I do? I did the raised head because of a sense of Bina, having this, be able to vision. So you raise your head and you vision even though the Dalet itself has the bent head. And that one was like this. Raising the head. And it goes out similar to a resh, coming up and out, and then dipping and going out. And then for Chokmah, I shared with you the turning Dalet, which was ascents, and then the head dips and comes in. So there's this turning the other way and bringing that into yourself. And thinking about that, I was thinking, yes, wisdom, at the normal sense we think of it, we have to be able to look back and to review our whole life experience and bring that together and cull from it the essence to go forward. And now I want to share with you the Dalet that's a recent Dalet for me that I use for the Dalet of Echad in the Shema. And I'm calling it the Dip and Rise Dalet. It has 8 beats. So you dip, come in, it's 2, 3, 4. There's your Dalet. 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 2 beats to come up, 2 beats to extend and form the Dalet, 2 beats to begin to end the Dalet by getting your hands to the same level, and 2 beats to lower them. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Keter is a little complicated combining these two because they start the same way. But in Keter, you step to the side, have your feet for the Kamatz, which is the nikudah going with Keter. So you step to the side and bring your hands up to the lower Kamatz is here. The upper Kamatz is here. One Kamatz has a very wide top and a little bottom. The other has a long bottom and a smaller top. And a little bit about the colors I'm wearing today. I have green stockings and green in my tichel as an extra band, and white is my main color, and green necklace because Dalet, according to the rainbow system and the Ramak in terms of some of the ways he describes Keter is the pathway between Tiferet and Keter, so it's green and white. It's also interesting, according to the Zohar system, white is the color of Hesed, and this is the first day of the week. It happens to be the 19th of Av, and this year falling on a Sunday. So the first day, Saturday night, Sunday, is Hesed. So that's some of the reasons for my color system today. Just wanted to share that before we go into the meditation of coming up. And Keter is this sense of presentness, of nowness, and we're in the world of Bria, the mental world. So there's this added sense of just being present, even in our whole intellectual thought system, being in the moment and experiencing it fully and not being caught up in the past or the future constructs, but just now, bringing our whole intellectual beingness into the present. Yes, the moment now is Keter. So let's try the meditation that we're doing is bringing our energies from our feet all the way to our crown in the combination of the Dalet with the Kamatz. Okay, the Dalet of the second letter of the divine name Adonai that I'm using for this series of challenge and centering from the 19th of Tammuz to the 29th of Av. Okay. I'm going to start, and I'm going to count when I go back, since the dip and the rise is centered. It's the hand that goes back that determines left side for the Dalet, and then stepping to the side for the nikudah. Crossing over for Malchut. Da. Starting on the right for Yesod and crossing over. Da. Staying on the left for hold. Going to the right for Netzach. Sefirot, I'm going to the left and then crossing over. Going to the left for Gavura. Right for Hesed. Left for Bina. Right for Hakma. steps over, starting left for Keter. And then letting ourselves be breathed by Hashem. Bringing the energy down from Keter, from our crown, all the way down our body, through all our limbs and organs, to our feet, down through the deck, down to the earth, grounding, centering, being breathed by Hashem. Hanging from a string from above, feeling the earth supporting us from below. So may we experience the beauty of each moment and let ourselves be present fully in the moment and alive and vital in all our energies together as we unite ourselves with the eternal by being in the presence of Hashem at each moment.